What's goody, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it is. Before we get into this, go ahead hit the subscribe button because we're going through all 32 teams. And you see right now we're going to go over the Cowboys. So let's get it. Alright, so first off, this is the game where I actually make the right reads. I'm calm, I'm dissecting everything. So we're gonna start off. I want to get the run going, and this is actually perfect because this allows me to get him scared to stop the run. The first play we come out wing, and it sets the tone for the rest of the game. You come out, two tight ends, a running back, and run the ball, you're gonna have success. So you see me setting up my audibles here, trying to get as many things set up, and it just makes it harder for my opponent to straight off the game just fully attack. When you run the ball successfully, it makes everything else easier. Right here he's giving me a look to where the outside's better, and you seen last game I just got a little too trigger happy and went straight to the flats. I waited and got a touchdown. Even though the user was on that side, he just waited a little too long to get over there, and it gave me the touchdown. This is the second possession. As you see, I got the interception there. I'm setting up my audibles again. I like to choose a couple different formations to come out in because I don't want to give my opponent the same look every time. And so I come out in this trips tight end look. And as you see, he base aligned. So we're going to take advantage of that. With the Panthers game, that guy, he kept baselining, so I took advantage with running the ball. And this one, I took advantage with the trips. And you see there, you throw in a nice bubble. And, hey, taking advantage of it all day. This next play, once again, I come out in this screen because I have my audible set. And it looked like he gave me a favorable matchup with the screen. It's just, that was he got off the block pretty well. But once again, I want to change up the look, so I go back to the bread and butter, and you see I have my audible set and everything. The nice thing about this is it makes it hard to just, bite down and either commit to stopping the pass or stopping the run. Right here, once again, he gives me the favorable matchup. He goes down, and right there, I fat fingered. I tried to throw it to B. And I ended up throwing it to Cooper, but luckily Cooper's just better. I get the reception there, and right there I was like, all right, man, I think I got my one lucky play out of the game. That was just a fat finger. I wanted to throw it to the drag because Cooper was obviously covered, and the drag on that smash concept, or not smash, but drive concept was open. So which drive is nice as well because it makes the user choose high or low in the middle, and usually people set up their defense to cover the outside, and when you have all those routes coming over the middle, it's nice. Also, not to mention, it's nice to go off of the drags, the mesh spot, because the tight end side is very similar of how the routes get out, but the left side, they go to the outside. So it's nice to mix that in there as well. And right here, once again, we're just going to establish the run because I know he can't stop the run, just, based off of what I was doing earlier. So we're going to keep pounding this ball. And, one thing that you can take away from this is that when you see something that's working, continue to do it, because if your opponent can't stop it, you might as well keep doing it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And right here, get in the end zone for the second touchdown on that run. And we once again we give up a touchdown just immediately. And as you see here, we're running the slot, the wing slot mesh post, and we're doing the setup that we've been doing, and boom. You see what's going on here, man. The middle linebacker took the deep hitch, the flat took the running back, and we had all that space. All we did was make 2 guys miss, and we picked up a huge gain there. It's just a simple play, but it goes so far. So definitely take advantage of, you know, making the correct reads. Once again, this is one of my favorite plays. So we're gonna look, and right there, the flat defender hesitated just a little bit. I didn't want to force it into the running back, so I dump it off to the flats and pick up a 10-yard gain. So I mean, look, you got to take what the defense gives you, because sometimes, you know, you can pick up more than what they think they're going to give you. Here on this play, I have the favorable position, and they commit to the run, and luckily I didn't spin into a hit stick there. But take advantage of what they give you. You know, I've been coming out 2 tight ends and a running back this whole time. He's gearing up for a run, and then I switch it up into trips, and you know, I think he's assuming we're going to try to run the ball. So take advantage. You know, they didn't even commit to the run right here, but it is what it is. We pick up a huge chunk again, and you know, it's 2nd and inches on the goal line, and I've proved once that we can get in the end zone running the ball. So we come back out in this gun wing tight, and look, it's going to be hard because he doesn't know if we're going to try to pass or run the ball. So we at least pick up the first down there. We get onto the 1-yard line. 2-minute warning. That's fine with me. I'll keep running this ball and you know, try to drip some of the clock. So we go back into the I-form slot because it worked last time. So send them to audibles. One nice thing that I like about this Cowboys playbook is the versatility. You know, I feel like I'm never pigeonholed to a certain kind of style of play. I feel like I can pass, and I feel like I can really run the ball, as we run it in there for the touchdown. It's just the one good thing about this playbook. And then we're getting into the last drive. As you see here, he throws an interception again. As I'm going to try to switch up the defense a little bit. So once again, you see I'm up 21-7. I'm going to commit to, you know, just taking it easy. He gives me a favorable position on the outside. I see that linebacker and whatnot is going to the outside. They both go straight to the flat. I'm going to take Amari Cooper every time. It's just, you definitely have to pay attention to the matchups. I haven't used that play that much. I used it again and hit Cooper on the outside, whereas before I hit him over the middle with the mesh spot, and I've been running the ball really well. So we take advantage of it, and you can see, I mean, when you have an idea of what you want to do and you put it together and you take time to make the correct reads, it just comes together really nicely. So this is, I believe, the last drive, and you know, right here I'm up 28-7. The dude's probably gonna quit, so I'm gonna just run the rock, run it out. He wasn't, you know, playing like an idiot or anything. He wasn't showboating or anything like that. So I just decided to run the rock out and do that. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all took down notes, or maybe y'all picked up something on how I took this game as opposed to the Cardinals game that y'all seen. So thank y'all for watching. Peace.